Excellencies, good morning. Thank you for joining us at today's briefing. I regret that I am unable to be at the briefing in person, as I am co-chairing the 10th Mekong-Lan-Chan Corporation's Foreign Ministers meetings in China. Today's briefing is focused on the landmine situation at the Thailand-Cambodia border. The objective of the briefing is to provide a full and accurate account of the landmine situation at the Thailand-Cambodia border to key countries under the Anti-Personal Mine Ban Convention or the Ottawa Convention, as well as ASEAN member states, as part of the interim observer team set up pursuant to the Extraordinary General Border Committee meeting in Kuala Lumpur, and other observer countries and organizations. For over 2 decades, Thailand has fully committed to our legal obligation under the Ottawa Convention. To date, we have cleared and returned over 99% of mine contaminated areas, covering some 2,500 square kilometers, back to our communities. We have and continue to assist landmine survivors so that they can live with dignity and with some sort of normalcy. The international community has come a long way in our collective efforts to address the humanitarian impact of landmines. This is why the landmines incident at the Thailand-Cambodia border deeply shocked us and once again remind us that there is no place and justification for the use of this weapon. Last Thursday, at the Extraordinary General Border Committee meetings in Kuala Lumpur, a ceasefire was agreed. Thailand has fully honored the agreement. Regrettably, less than 5 days after the meeting, 2 more landmine incidents occurred. Evidence clearly confirms that these mines were recently planted by Cambodia. The recurrence of these landmine incidents show that Cambodia has continued to deliberately infringe upon Thailand's sovereignty and territorial integrity, in grave breach of international law and the recently agreed ceasefire. Moreover, Cambodia has also willfully violated its core obligations under the Ottawa Convention. Thailand condemns this act in the strongest terms. This act undermines the integrity of the Ottawa Convention and also the very spirit of the Siem Reap Angkor Declaration, adopted under Cambodia's presidency in November 2024. These acts are also a serious violation of international humanitarian law principles that I trust all of you here uphold. Prior to the border situations between Thailand and Cambodia, the Prime Minister of Thailand has proposed humanitarian demining operations to the Prime Minister of Cambodia, to which the Prime Minister of Cambodia has already agreed. However, Cambodia has delayed its implementation, a measure that could have prevented these tragic losses. More importantly, over the past several years, Cambodian military personnel have repeatedly attempted to obstruct Thailand's demining operations along the Thailand-Cambodian border. Despite repeated calls for compliance and cooperation, it is regrettable that Cambodia has not responded. These concerns are not only of direct importance to Thailand, but also to the international community, particularly donors who have provided support to Cambodia's in good faith. Thailand therefore urges the international community to do what it can to ensure that Cambodia stops their inhumane use of landmines and strictly abides by their legal obligations under the Ottawa Conventions and international humanitarian law. As you know, Thailand has brought this matter to the attention of the United Nations Secretary General and through him to request for clarification from Cambodia in accordance with the Article 8, Paragraph 2 of the Ottawa Convention. We will continue to pursue the matter. We also call upon our fellow ASEAN family members as the interim observer team to give this matter thorough consideration during your future field visit so that the border areas may become safe for the benefit of civilians of both countries. I would also like to invite you to join tomorrow's field visit to the Thailand-Cambodia border to observe the landmine situations firsthand. Lastly, I would like to reaffirm Thailand's commitment to the Ottawa Convention and the ceasefire. And I thank you all for being here. Thank you very much.